Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for October 14, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel to get a look at today's overall energetic pull for October 14th. If today happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday, all you October 14th babies. I hope you have a beautiful Friday birthday. This is the extended look for that mini reading that I posted over my TikTok channel and then cross-posted to Instagram and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms and curious about today's overall energetic look for the extended reading, welcome. I'm so happy to have resonated and attuned. Remember, all of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribe, saves, everything helps me to better attune to each and every single one of you. This is for the general collective, so we are going to take what fits and throw out the rest. So if anything doesn't fit with you, please don't force it into your world, right? Okay. And if you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. And if you're brand new here, welcome. I do the overall energetic look every single day, call it a daily reading, and try to help give you some guidance and some clarity. This could be something that is happening, is about to happen, or has already happened. And this is some way that I can offer you some sort of glimpse as to some possibilities for some energetic connection that could be coming through for you all. I'm going to be channeling for as many of you as possible. So remember, this is for the general collective. And I'm going to go back over everything for you. If you're curious about that mini reading and you haven't seen it, it is a quick 3-minute video. Those links are in the description box attached to this video. Feel free to help yourself. That'll show you how these cards even got on the table and my initial reaction. Again, I'm going to go back over everything for you all in case you are not interested at all or you have already seen it. We will recap and then I will do deeper clarification, run out some advice, and look for some oracle to close out the reading for you guys. Okay, guys, we have that Queen of Pentacles energy looking at the divine feminine of somebody who is very supportive, somebody who's very well off, very luxurious. This is somebody who's quite capable of being abundant and prosperous on their own, and this could be an energy that is up and coming for you, as this is something that you are advancing into. This is something you're working hard at, is to become this very mature, abundant, prosperous, luxurious, supportive individual, right? This is somebody who's a very nurturing kind, could be a more mature individual as well. Clarifying that, we have the World card, we have the Death card, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The World card indicates a lot of success and achievement. It also indicates that a cycle has been completed. And this is the end of the major arcana, talking about the ending so that we can begin anew. And that is exactly what the Death card is talking about. This is a rebirth moment. This is talking about ending of a cycle to restart a new cycle. So a lot of transformative energy here, especially with the major arcana coming out, talking about an ending and then a beginning, right? So the Death card talks about transformation, metamorphosis, and this is having a lot of success and achievement in doing so. I feel like you are hard at work on being able to manifest this prosperity, this abundance, this very mature energy that is coming towards you at this time. And I do feel like the Seven of Pentacles is also indicating as such, talking about patience, planning. This is somebody who's hard at work, planting a lot of seeds to have a very prosperous and fruitful crop later, right? This is somebody who's put a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of nurturing into some projects, possibly your work, possibly something that is going to bring you absolutely that Pentacle energy, right? We're working towards this Queen of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. This is talking about somebody communicating. This is somebody coming in with some sort of offer for you to talk about some sort of possible new creative idea. This is a communication about some sort of new offer that they want to present to you right now. This is that Seven of Wands energy, showing that somebody is protective, somebody is very guarded, somebody's standing their ground, and they are very firm in their beliefs as they are going to battle anything coming at them right now. We have the King of Cups showing up, talking about somebody who's very emotionally mature. You may be standing strong in your emotional maturity because there is so much going on around you. So you're feeling very grounded, very maturely, emotionally steady. No matter all the chaos going on around you, you're holding firm, right? We have the Magician card under that, talking about learning. This is somebody who is a great manifester also. This is somebody who's able to utilize every single tool in their arsenal to be able to produce great things. This is somebody who's very intelligent, logical, intuitive, psychic. This is a very powerful being showing up here with that Magician. And again, this is about that new beginning. This is the beginning of the major arcana. We have the Fool, and then it goes immediately into the Magician. So once you're ready to take that leap of faith, boom, here you go. You have all of the tools at your fingertips to be able to produce a lot. We have another rebuilding energy coming through with the Tower card. Tower card is showing us that we are totally tearing down a structure that was there. Whether we're doing it, universe is doing it for us, or it is happening and we are unable to stop it from happening. When the Tower comes down, we are able to rebuild and know how it should be built now so that it can withstand the storm, it can withstand the chaos, it can withstand the people unable to attend to any kind of disruption that happens with this Tower moment, right? That's about total chaos. We're moving on to calmer waters with that Six of Swords energy showing up. Six of Swords is talking about taking all that information, truth and knowledge, and advancing forward and taking that. You're going to go process this information and you're going to really think about things and make sure that you are in a better stance to be able to handle this. This is the truth. There is an awakening. There's some clarity coming through. There's that Ace of Swords energy showing up for us. Okay, bottom of the deck on this side, we're showing that Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Also, we have Scorpio and we have Aries energy. Yeah, okay. Again, only calling the major arcana because by the time the reading is done, everyone's on the table, right? Okay. Again, we're asking for some balance right now. We're looking for everything to be very karmically balanced. Could be some karmic lessons that we're learning. Could be the scales finally tipping in our favor with that Justice card coming through for us. Three of Swords, talking about a heartbreak, a loss. So we have a lot of justice possibly being served when it comes to something that we have suffered recently having to do with a heartbreak and loss. Again, Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, taking this information, truth, knowledge, moving on. We're going to go process this information. That's the truth. Again, we have that Justice card coming through, talking about an awakening, an awareness. This is some clarity. We have a lot of, again, victory, triumph, more major arcana showing up. This could be dealing with a Cancer as well. More major arcana. The Emperor drives the Chariot, and here comes the Empress. So you could be fast moving into this Empress energy from this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're well advanced in your process of being able to manifest what it is you're after, and you're deep-seated in that. You're hard at work. You've got your head down and you're working on something. You've completed a cycle to start something new, and there's a lot of patience and planning coming into this. You're having a lot of victory and success moving on to this Empress energy. Wish fulfillment. Wishes and dreams coming true. This is total emotional independence. This is about being totally fulfilled emotionally from within. Nothing outside of you can fulfill you from within. Only you can do that within with total joy, happiness, all your wishes coming true, right? Looks good today, y'all. This is going to be a great start to the weekend, it looks like. Let's get some clarifiers. My ear is ringing. We're going to look at the World card first, then we'll look at the Death card, Seven of Pentacles, and then we will follow up with the Queen of Pentacles and run out the advice from the bottom of this deck. All right, let's look here, please. Ace of Pentacles. That's a new opportunity. This is a very solid offer coming in as well. Ace of Cups. Holy crap. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles that both came out. On top of a lot of success, achievement, completion. We have a completion of something else. So something new is coming in, and I mean this is going to be beautiful. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, talking about a lot of prosperity, security, emotional awakening. We're having some spirituality connection. We're having a new romantic offer being brought to us. That's a lot of happiness, fulfillment. The Hermit card, more enlightenment, more spirituality. This is somebody who has searched for truth. They've gone inside. They've done their inner guidance. They had their introspection. They've done a lot of self-reflection and a lot of healing. This is also talking about some Virgo energy as well. You've had so much enlightenment and so much healing lately that this new offer is coming through. You're finally going to get yours. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Beautiful. Again, we have the Empress coming up once again. So there is a definite new plan of action taking place here, and we are definitely laying a foundation to become this very maturely, emotionally abundant, nurturing, loving, loyal, faithful, supportive, kind, beautiful, sensual, loving energy here. This is fan-flipping-tastic, and that is this on top of the Death card. This is your transformation moment. You have healed, and you have become this fantastically beautiful energy here. This also could be a mother figure. This could be somebody also finding out that they're pregnant. So you're having a lot of good news coming in about this, and this could be, you know, you're ending your old ways of being independent to where you are now going to be having dependence, right? So that is a very transformative energy, right? So that is for some of you. Again, we're going to take that as it fits. But this is also, for some of you, you're just laying down the foundation to have a lot of great success and a lot of positivity moving ahead. And you are moving into this Queen of Cups, Empress energy. Beautiful. I love that. 7 of Pentacles, please, universe. 9 of Cups, again. This patience and planning is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. All you need is one more cup and you're going to have, I mean, the cups over here to have your 10 of Cups energy. Here's the 6 of Cups. This could be somebody from the past that's coming in as well. This could be somebody from the past bringing in this offer to bring you this opportunity to build something. This could be something from the past that you have healed. Yeah, we have the 2 of Cups and the Page of Wands again. 2 of Cups, Page of Wands. More good news. More exciting plans, right? So that is somebody bringing forth some exciting plans, and this is about a union, a partnership, and I very well could be somebody from your past with that 6 of Cups showing up. This is, again, with my ear. This is not for all of you. We have the Death card for that Queen of Pentacles and the Fool card. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, followed by that 6 of Wands, having a lot of victory and success with this. Dang. Save some for the rest of us, would you? We've got that Moon card coming out. Could be dealing with a water sign as well. We've got the Aries here showing up with that Fool card. And again, Scorpio with the Death card. Okay. So this is a new beginning that you're having. You're ending the cycle of something else and you're transforming into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And there's a lot of success coming with this. You could also be having a lot of attention that's being brought to you at this time, which is really indicating that you're able to sit on your throne properly. Yeah, there's a definite draw for you just to absolutely start over here. The World card talks about a completion of a previous cycle, and then you are definitely starting something else. So you've done the healing and you've done the emotional awakening. You're getting a lot of return on your investment that you've done here because you're able to move into this Empress Queen of Cups energy quite easily, I might add. This is very easy for you to be able to transform into this, because once you figured out how and what your self-worth is and your self-love and your appreciation of yourself with all this 2 of Cups energy, then that attracts somebody who is on your level to be able to match your frequencies, right? So that could be very well what is coming in for you. Somebody else from their past could have also been while on their healing journey, and you are now vibrating at the similar frequencies to be able to be a match. And as long as you are both doing work and you're both healing and you're constantly evolving, there's no problem in you reconnecting, because you're both transcending together. You're not, you know, one going off with the other and having a miss and not being a match as it happened before, right? Okay. So that is a possibility with that 6 of Cups coming in. This also could be about children as well for some of you. Like I said, we have that Empress card coming in. This could be the transformation for children coming in. You have to do a lot of patience and planning because your wish is being fulfilled of having this connection, having this potential soulmate. There's a lot of good news coming in about this. That is for some of you. You're looking to have a lot of balance with this. You're moving on from any other past heartbreak because of new awareness and new awakening, and you're having a lot of success and victory moving into this Empress energy. Wishes are being fulfilled. This is repeating. Oh my gosh. 4 of Wands, firm foundations and achievements. This is a twin flame, marriage, commitment, foundations and achievements. 6 of Wands, victory and success. Rejoice in celebration. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. We have a new beginning coming through. New beginning, new beginning. Ace of Pentacles showing up here a couple of times could be a new job offer for some of you. And it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment because you've worked very hard on your healing to be able to accept this new offer and to be able to make the most of it this time, right? Whenever we're in a position to be able to receive a lot of abundance and our frequency is not right, then we don't handle it correctly. We may mess up a good opportunity. We may, you know, spend our money in a careless way that is not able to be conducive to any kind of future planning, right? But this is something showing that you've done the healing. This new offer is coming at the exact right time that's going to be able to offer you the ultimate fulfillment. Cool. This is beautiful. Okay, the Moon card at the bottom with the Queen of Wands, the Devil, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Lover's card, Page of Cups, Chariot, King of Cups, Emperor. Wow. 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You could be very confident and independent and holding a lot of secrets to yourself for some of you. This could be for you to just kind of not reveal too much and kind of not tell everybody your business until everything is kind of solidified. Because if you do have people that will wish you ill will, anything you tell them that is positive news for you, they can use black magic by manifesting that you don't get it, or sending you, you know, negative vibes to kind of block your prosperity and block your abundance. So the less you say, the better. The less you say, the better, until you have achieved your accomplishments so that you can be able to say, I have achieved this, not this is what I want to do, and this is what I hope to do, and this is what I'm working on. Because when you say things like that, then people who don't have your best interests at heart can send you ill wishes. So this spirit guides are calling you for your advice, Ro, to kind of keep things kind of close to your chest and really kind of hold your cards close to your chest. You have a lot of confidence and independence here with the Queen of Wands, and somebody is very passionate, very confident, very determined to be able to move forward here. Devil card with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody might want to watch their obsession with money is a possibility. You may want to watch how you handle any kind of abundance coming to you, and not to be too materialistic, as that Devil card is talking about addictions and temptation, right? It's also talking about being materialistic. It's also talking about any type of dependency or powerlessness, right? So if we feel like we are powerless against our abundance, then it can take you over and become something that is a bit of a nightmare to kind of handle. So this is absolutely calling for you to possibly watch out for that. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. And this also, you know, when we get, nothing will test your integrity like having a lot of abundance, because then the devil comes out. Then the devil really shows its face whenever you have the money to be able to afford anything you want. You can afford the sex, you can afford the, you know, drugs, you can afford the alcohol, you can afford the going out, you can afford to gamble, you can afford all this at the moment. But the more you do it, the less you have. And then the less drive and initiative you have to be able to produce more income, to be able to support your habits, and then round and round you go. And you're back on that karmic cycle. You're back on that wheel of fortune. Kind of watch that addictions and tendencies to be able to depend on things that we don't need. Another possibility here is that you're very confident in being able to handle any kind of temptation coming at you, and you're building a very solid foundation to where you will have a lot of success and achievement. This also could be some sort of soulmate coming into you, and this is the cycle of life. So we have some possible good luck and unexpected events that are indicated for some of you. We then have the 8 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles to the Lovers. So there's a lot of communication coming in about a lot of financial stability. There's a choice, a possible union happening here between the two. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well. And somebody who's in that 9 of Pentacles energy is that pre-Empress energy. This is that single person's Empress. This is the Empress of the minor arcana. Somebody who's very independent, very mature, abundant, prosperous, able to reap rewards through a lot of hard work. This is somebody who's achieved everything on their own as a single person. Now they just need that last pentacle to get to that 10 of Pentacles energy, right? And we have it out on the board. We have the Ace of Cups to go to our 9 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles to go to our 9 of Pentacles. We even have the 10 of Pentacles on the board. We've got 20 Pentacles coming in. We also have the Emperor. We have the apology card with that Page of Cups. This could be some, you know, an offer coming in, possibly from somebody younger. We have the Chariot coming in. So you have a lot of victory and success, a lot of control, a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work. But you are very balanced. You're staying kind, you're staying empathetic, you're staying loving and emotionally mature no matter what is going on around you. No matter all the victory, the success, the achievements, everything bringing you any kind of attention, you're not fazed by this because you're staying humble and you're staying kind. And that is a beautiful energy to end that on with that King of Cups. All of these cards down here, my goodness, this looks like, you know, some secrets were possibly maybe found out about a Queen of Wands energy, and it showed you that there was possibly some cheating maybe happening, and that has to do with some sort of marriage. Karmic will is turning in your favor, bringing you to a very prosperous, independent, loving energy here of having that pre-empress energy. Some more communication is coming in, bringing you divine partnership with this king, the emperor energy, and you're having a lot of wishes granted. There is good news coming forward about some sort of soulmate connection. This is happy love messages. This is some sort of definite loyalty, and this is a crush being indicated to you. You're having a lot of victory and success, and somebody's going to be a very mature, caring, friendly, loving, tolerant energy. No matter how you slice it, this loaf of bread looks really yummy. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some oracle, some wisdom of the oracle, and then we'll run out some messages from your future higher self. I feel like I only need to pull one tonight. Just one, because this is a really beautiful energy. Co-create and clean it up. I pulled clean it up the other day, and then I mentioned it today because I was cleaning up the shop. And I said, if you clean it, they will come. And then the customers started pouring in. We were bored. I was being silly. Okay, let's look at 21 here. So clean it up, people. All right, my beautiful collective, your spirit guides are calling for you to get to the core of a situation. Freedom from burden, cleaning house. So, is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now, trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors. You just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Okay. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, and I'm very helpful, and I'm very attentive and very hardworking, very organized, very balanced, very giving, and that's kind of how I express myself through giving and through service. And this is definitely calling for you to not get lost in that, and don't take away other people's responsibilities, especially don't take away somebody's, you know, you might be taking away somebody's karma if you go in and you intercept and you take away somebody else's burdens for them and try to help them process them. This may be theirs that they need to figure out on their own, right? So somebody else may be going through something, and this is calling for you to just kind of stay in your lane, if you will, and just kind of clean up your own mess, stay on your side of the street, and stop trying to take on everybody else's problems as your own. Really kind of clean things up in your own house and stop trying to take on burdens of others. Yeah, sweeping away what is no longer needed as well. So really kind of release that tendency to take on others' issues. And, you know, this is about delegating. Delegate some of your responsibilities off if you got them down pat. Somebody else may need to learn a lesson, but definitely here, this is calling for you to stay in your lane, right? Also clean up your stuff. Take the time to really make sure that, you know, your bills are paid, that you're, you know, clean up some of your burdens and emotional gunk around the house, stuff that's just kind of been stacking up, because you cannot really feel clear and open to receive any type of abundance or prosperity if you've got a bunch of things tying you down and weighing you down and cluttering and preventing you from accepting in, right? So definitely being called to clean it up. All right, 40. Ooh, it took me right there. Co-create. So flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. That's that Seven of Pentacles energy. So you're working hard on something, and everything that you have applied yourself is leading to your dreams coming true, because you're working hard on something here. And that, remember, all of your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited. Revel in its vastness. So this is calling for you to absolutely tune into your higher self and utilize that connectivity to be able to be divinely guided on your path here. Whenever you're creating your path, don't forget to bring your spirit guides along with you. Spirit wants to help you create, and universe will guide you absolutely on your path. We have to trust universe. You know, we're too skeptical and too, you know, oh, it can't be right for me. I know better. It's got to be this way. Whenever, you know, we're trying to be guided on a certain path, definitely listen to your guides. They are trying to help you figure things out. All right. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Learn new things. It'll help you in the future. There's more to know than what you currently know. So there's a deep calling here to really kind of focus on your projects and your information quest. Really focus on growing your intellect and your skill sets and your knowledge, maybe working on a project. And again, this is pulling you back into your manifestations of abundance and prosperity, right? So this is telling you that the more you bring in as far as harnessing your knowledge and information, this is probably going to bring out those special gifts as well. So don't just kind of settle for the basics whenever you are absolutely above normal. You're very special. You're very specially gifted as well, is what universe is saying here. So don't surrender to any of that boring stuff. Balance all dimensions of your life. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you, right? I was saying that earlier. Your emotional fulfillment comes from within. It starts here. And then everything around you starts to bring in the like. Okay. Bottom of this deck says, don't worry about what could go wrong. If something does go wrong, you'll be able to make the best out of it. So we're not going to focus or lose a day on a moment and saying, okay, this went wrong, everything's messed up, I shouldn't even bother, blah, 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 and downward you spiral. Whenever it's just a hiccup, it's just a learning curve. This is just a moment that we are not supposed to dwell on, but to grow from. This is something that, you know, it's a nick in the paint. You can buff it out, repaint it, make it perfect again, or you can just say, oh, well, that happened because this happened, cause and effect. I'm not going to do that anymore. No more bumps will happen. You know, that's kind of a horrible analogy, but don't worry about it. Don't focus on the wrong that happens. So make the best out of it. Just try to focus on the positive and really kind of just keep going, keep moving forward, right? Okay, collective, I feel like that was your message for today. I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure and like, share, comment, subscribe so I'm better able to attune to each and every single one of you. If you head over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I'm posting all of the time over there. Give me a follow on those platforms as well. You will get those daily mini readings as well as all kinds of other events, celestial, daily affirmations, etc., all kinds of cool stuff. Be sure and check that description box below if you are interested in information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, as well as all the decks that I use. I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you very soon. Have a great day.